General of the Triple C, we have made a point very clear both legally and politically that Triple C is a distinct political organization in this country and does not have the position of the Secretary General. The second fact that we have made before the court is that Triple C has not recalled any of its members of parliament.
Hello viewers, welcome back from Mzee TV. Panopesera kupakurira nhau dzakasiyana-siyana ma-updates manyama ezvirikutaura nzvimbo kumadzimara enyika especially munyika yedu yeZimbabwe. Guys, masikatanawo ndine vhidhiyo ndakubatira panapa rasiya veruzhinji vane chivimbo chokuti asi vamwe vanga vachiti we are not sure kuti mabaya elections achiri kuitwa nokuda kwezvataurwa namaGift Ostallos nokuda kwokuti taona kuti bato reTriple C raenda kumatauro edzimhosva richida kundochallenge vasengezo Tshabangu avo vaizviklema kuti ndiSecretary General weTriple C nokudaro vakabva vawana masimba ekurikola vamwe veTriple C asi taona kuti nhasi vanga vachikweshenwa imwe yemibvunzo yavanenge vatadza kupindura uye vatozoshaya kuti voidayira sei mibvunzo yacho. Nokudaro ndoda kuti muzvinzwire pane zvanga zvichitaurwa namaGift Ostallos muteedzeri mutauri weTriple C. Guys, ndingada kupedzera nguva kana chiri first time kuti be here, feel free to subscribe on my channel zvimbetsera channel yangu ikure, and also usarire pane vhisi zvanenge ndichiuploada. Till next time, it's goodbye.
About what Triple C seeks in the court. The first thing that Triple C is seeking in this High Court is that the Speaker of Parliament acted in a letter that was fraudulent and imposed an image from the street and claimed that because they've attended the rally and public meetings of the Triple C, they are the Secretary General of the Triple C. We have made a point very clear both legally and politically that Triple C is a distinct political organization in this country and does not have the position of the Secretary General. The second fact that we have made before the court is that Triple C has not recalled any of its members of parliament, and therefore the proclamation of the by-election is an unconstitutional act because it is a decision in the proclamation made out of an act that was fraudulent, out of an act that someone was acting without the mandate. The third fact that we're raising before the court was that the said honorable member and the respondent, which is Tshabangu, has not proved before the court that members of the Triple C have ceased to be members of parliament. And for avoidance of doubt and for the benefit of the public and you as members of the court these days, is that we as Triple C, we are with the so-called recalled members of parliament. How do we recall members that will come with the court? I'm dramatizing to understand. You have seen Pasho here, you have seen Honorable Tofa here, you have seen Honorable Tubeko here. It proves beyond any shadow of political doubt that they are still members of the Citizens Coalition for Change. What you have before the court has been proven legally, but what we emphasize on politically is the fact number one, that all these things that you are seeing are born out of the constitutional crisis that Zimbabwe has entered. The constitutional crisis born out of disputed elections. The election in this country was not held according to domestic, constitutional, regional and international standards. And that has been confirmed by SADC, that has been confirmed by the African Union, and all the observer missions. That the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission was caught in flagrant delicto in terms of the law. It failed to execute its constitutional duty. So ZEC gave birth to the constitutional crisis that we are seeing today. All these offsprings are born out of that crisis of legitimacy and lack of democracy in our country. That's why we have proven before the court of law that legally Section 129 should not be involved because they have not recalled members of parliament. We are happy because the High Court, as an honorable court, has made a determination that it is going to proclaim and pronounce its judgment before the 7th, because the 7th is the nomination court, a nomination court that must sit on a by-election that is born out of an unconstitutional act. So we've proven that before the court, and politically we continue to prove to Zimbabweans, for avoidance of doubt, that Triple C is the authentic opposition in this country. It is being attacked and harassed because we chose a different path, a path to democracy and a path to make sure that we change the concrete lives of ordinary people. So what you see in the courts are manifestations of the blows of tyranny, are manifestations of the attack on the authentic opposition. But why are we smiling in the face of all these challenges? Because we have hope. There's so much despair, but we know that we're going to make it to the appointment with the future, and that future is changing the concrete lives of ordinary people. Thank you.